Well, there is nothing like a good slice of pie. In fact, let's see if we can guess what kind of pie I'm thinking of, and I'll give you some clues, a hint here and there. How about this first one? It would be an apple pie. You got it. Well, how about these little guys right here? I were to make a blueberry pie. That's right. For our math folks out there, how about this next? This one's tricky. This would be pie. And then if you're walking down your freezer section, you might pick up one of these, a chicken pot pie. Well, of course, there's this little guy right here, and maybe you can't see him too well, but if we put this guy right here, that's right, shepherd's pie. And then we would have key, and then key lime pie. The last one is kind of tricky. This would be a lemon and okay, it's supposed to be lemon meringue, but I didn't figure out how to do this one. Yeah, he even thought it was a bad joke. But this last one is called a humble pie. You know, it doesn't taste very good, and no one really likes it. In fact, it's somewhat of a bitter taste, and at times it can be hard to swallow. But it teaches us a valuable lesson about humility. You see, sometimes we puff up or build up ourselves by putting others down, or we think our ideas are better simply because, well, they're our ideas. So we dismiss what others have to say. We may even think we're right and make a snap judgment without asking someone else what they're thinking or how they're doing. And when we are wrong, we may need to eat a slice of humble pie. See, in our reading for today, Eli saw Hannah acting a little bit strangely while she was praying. Her lips were moving, but no words were coming out of her mouth. Instead of asking how she was doing, Eli accused Hannah of something that she wasn't even doing. And in that moment, he had to eat a slice of humble pie as he looked down on her and made a snap judgment without seeking understanding. You know, sometimes, we can judge others without getting to know their story, simply based on how they look, dress, or speak, or even act. And when we do, it's important to acknowledge our mistake and to apologize and to ask for forgiveness. And sometimes it's not just from the person that we hurt, but we may even have to admit our mistake in front of other people. Colossians chapter 3, verse 12 shares this. As God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. There's that word humility, right? While humble pie isn't something we want to eat every day, it's important to practice a little bit of humility.